Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
There's supposedly only 2 more things left at the bridge, but I don't know if there's more after that, because it seems like this first quest that we pursued, like, tossing us. Nope. Bye-bye. I'm leaving you. Why am I all shiny? Find Officer White's rig. First Officer White. I didn't know there was more than one. Obviously, that's what that entails. It's not like first mate or anything. It's obviously just the first Officer White ever to exist. There's never been another Officer White, ever. Alright, where are we going? All the way to the bridge. So I find it odd that when people are constructing like cruise ships or something, that they put all of like the first class people on the top of the boat rather than just closer to the front of the boat? Or is it like as far up in front as you can be is the better it is? Because like obviously the captain, man, he must have first class all the way. Or maybe he's like the worst. Because, you know, he's got an actual job to do. But I don't know. I've only ever been on a cruise ship once, so I don't know how it works. And I was definitely not first class. I didn't even have a gosh dang window, but I was on that boat for like 2 days. And it was a lot of water, for sure. For sure we were around a lot of water. I even had a tooth. I had like a whole tooth problem. I forget what it's called, but it resulted in me getting my wisdom teeth pulled when I got back home from that. But yeah, it wasn't great. But yeah, it existed. Alright, where to? This way. Oh, yes, this place. How could I be so foolish to forget such a momentous location? Can I heal, please? I was a little low. So, Hamid's supposedly still alive? Whoa, okay, not that way, I guess. Where are we going? Is it in the elevator? Oh, okay, it is in the elevator. My bad. I don't know, I was just kind of defaulting towards the way that we were supposed to, it appeared we were supposed to be going. Which is fine. I'm not throwing a fit, you are. Onward to victory. Where the hell are we going? This way. Isn't it plain to see? Oh. Did I hit myself with that? I don't know why I thought I should kill him in one shot when I clearly didn't hit the legs on that first go around. But that's the way it goes, I guess. Have I visited all the rooms? Is what that sentence was trying to communicate. The answer is I don't know. Even after checking the map, I don't know. But it does not matter. I should probably. Well, I'm not saying I should stop using the Ripper, but I want to do some nice punching with this thing's added punch ability. Because if you know that this thing has some punch ability, and my god, it's gonna be some punch ability. Okay, why are we in vacuum? This kind of removes the opportunity for punchability. If well, you can't be doing that. Because that doesn't exactly help me on where I need to go. Straight ahead. Don't question a gosh dang thing. You just move forward and you'll get to where you're going eventually. Doesn't matter if everything's kind of blown up around you, you just kind of go straight and eventually you'll get there. Still straight, and to the left a little bit. Look at that purple thing right there. Sure, that's what we came out here for. Don't know how things that were attached to humans got all the way out into space multiple times. But okay, build the master security override. That's the thing that we were doing. But let's hold on. Maybe we don't have to get back inside. Hold on. So find track that, or let's track that too. Okay, so that's supposedly back inside, but is the other one back inside? That's what we don't know. You know, we gotta figure that out. Track objective. Okay, both of them are back inside. Now let's get back there before my oxygen runs out, because I just decided to check when I'm slowly running out. Bad time to check, but you know, that's just how I roll. Incorrectly, proportionate to my own possible demise. Just in case, you know.
Exiting zero gravity.
Obviously, it's important to check that sort of stuff when I'm halfway dangling over space. But, you know, it's just how it crambles. How many times have I said that? I know I've said that before, but I don't know if that was just the second time I've said that or what. Down we go. Where we'll stop. This elevator knows. Because I don't. I assume the top of the elevator shaft, but, you know, maybe the elevator's, like, plotting against me. It's gonna destroy me and my entire bloodline in a few simple movements. It could just go up forever and ever, and eventually it'll reach the apex of existence itself. I'll find myself among the clouds in a metaphorical sense, because I just won't be able to comprehend such a existence of an elevator like that. Anyway, can you stop? Stop? I healed because I had to. Obviously, I was forced to. They had a proverbial weapon to my forehead, and they were like, "You better heal yourself, or I'll make you lose more health." And I was like, "No, don't do that. That's just rude." And they were like, "Well, too bad." And I was like, "Well, that's fair, I guess." Hello, knock knock. Find report on the bridge. Oh, I have to find something? Everyone knows how much I hate finding things. Is this the report on the bridge?
Security request retrieved.
Security, come in! We've been boarded! I repeat, the ship has been boarded! We are under attack! They've killed most of the deck staff! Where the hell is Chief Vincent? We need security backup now! Guns are useless, What in God's name is that?
Did I find it? Apparently not. I don't know if that, like, pulsating of the room is important. I assume it has to be in the... Is that it? No, that's health. I'll take it. Well, there's only so many places it could be unless it somehow ended up out of the map. In which case, that's a bunch of bullcrap. How dare it be so complicated? I'm gonna go check out this place, though. Because this might be part of it. And if I had to guess, it might be down... Hello? Let me through these. No, it's definitely not. My apologies, door. I didn't mean to tease you like that. Hello, did you figure out the crane puzzle from before? I did. I've just totally screwed up and missed a bunch of things I had to shoot. But I pretty much got it almost immediately this time around because I looked in the correct location. Unlike before, apparently. But now we're looking for something else that I don't even know what it looks like. Again. We find ourselves in the exact predicament, once again. As if we're cursed to wander the ship in such a way that we'll never find our way home. Oh, wait, maybe it's in these boxes that I need to open. If only I had some sort of security clearance that would let me open them. Well, that's a bunch of uselessness. Is it in here? Nope, it's in the big room, of course. How could I be so stupid? I don't know why I keep scanning. I just assume that it'll help me. It'll light up if I happen to glance at it in the correct method. But I really don't know what I'm looking for. And I don't know if the scanning is actually useful or not. I assume it has to be on one of these like side bridges, because I don't think it'd be just hanging out on the floor unless it will. In which case that's weird. But what do I know? I mean, there was a clipboard hanging around, but when I tried to click on it, it didn't give me anything. There's a cup. But like I said, I don't know if I just like chucked it in the void at one point when I was here last. But what do I know? I need to find the report. Obviously, everyone knows what that is. Are you familiar with the port? The report, sorry. I don't know why it's a report. That's a weird name. Because typically a port's like something you plug something into. So if you're reporting, wouldn't that just mean you're plugging something back in? But in this context, it obviously is not that, because that's ridiculous. And I'm just throwing things around in hopes of something will be uncovered. I don't know. Okay, that took a minute to close for some reason. If you were a report, where would you be? Okay, now the doors are closed because that was a requirement for my brain for some reason. It would have to be on one of these things, because this clipboard doesn't want to move, which makes you think that's it, but clearly it's not it because it won't move. And that's not it either, apparently. I mean, I just gotta run around the perimeter, I assume. Because it can only be in, did I do that? Was that something I just did? Or was that like that? No report around here. Any reports down there? Possibly any reports of suspicious activity of any kind? Oh, hey, we found it. We did it.
Fine, then we'll waste more time and record this. Satisfied?
No, I'm not satisfied. We have a dead miner. We can't sedate Brand Harris.
Wasn't Harris originally your patient? Could have warned us that he'd go berserk.
Captain, Harris is suffering from a dementia that we don't fully understand. He was making progress until Dr. Mercer took his case over my objections.
I've read that. And frankly, this vendetta against Dr. Mercer just sounds like more of your bigotry.
My what?
Do you deny that you've counseled members of our church and turned them against unitology?
I'm telling you that Mercer's treatments are immoral and dangerous. And why does he keep taking Harris to hydroponics? Medical is a sanctuary, not Mercer's private lab, so stop covering for him.
More accusations, and still no proof. You know your way out.
He won't stop with Brand Harris, Captain. You know that.
Tracking related rig activity.
Of course we got more places to be. Why the hell, where the hell else would we be? Investigate hydroponics. Well, let me figure out where that is while some unknown situation happens elsewhere. Don't know what you mean by that. Me. Doesn't matter. Well, so where is this? This is in hydroponics. Like it said I just need to go to hydroponics, and then I, for some reason, doubted that's where I needed to be. This is the bridge. Okay, where, perhaps? Oh, we needed to go down here. Obviously, it's so obvious when you don't think about it at all. Master Override, I'm coming. I'm on my way to build you and save the day, and I don't understand why there's a bunch of things here. Hello? Is there a Master Override to build? I am here to construct one Master Override.
Master security override
did it.
generated for Isaac Clarke. All access will be logged.
You are not authorized. I am now. Alright, cool. That's just how the cookie crumbles. We go in, we get out, we succeed, and then we win life as it belongs. But you know, that's just how it works. Alright, so hydroponics track. There we go. Hopefully this is the last place we have to go, but you know, we got the mastery override now, so hopefully it doesn't matter. But what do I know? How could it possibly be a thing in such that it will exist? Hello. Well, I don't need to stop at the shop. Why would I need to stop at the shop? I'm just gonna cut your ankles off a little bit. Really? You know what? I'm gonna try. Trying to rip his arm off for that thing. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't think that's how I rip an arm off, but you know, it got rid of it. Okay. Can I have that arm that looks like it's coming off? Oh, okay. I think I've made them too strong or too weak. I'm too strong. That's what I'm saying. When you go to the tram. But now that I have the mastery override, I don't know what to do with that. This is not the tram. Unless it is the tram. In which case, why would I ever second guess such a thing? Ah, this way. Is this hydroponics? Hello? Do that for everyone's sake. Because that was relatively safe somehow. There's someone out here that I missed? No. Okay. That's fine by me. Don't have to ask me twice. Hi. Come here often? The answer might surprise you. The answer is God no. Why would anyone come around here any amount of times? Obviously. Hello. Into the thing we get. Where we'll stop. I need to stop just going through all my quips. I just keep saying a bunch of similar things in like almost the exact same way. Like I have the cookie crumbles and you know, you should ask me. Definitely ask me. I always tell the truth. Like that sort of situation. I just, you know, like speak unique thoughts for once in the existence of streaming. You know, that'd be pretty good idea that I'm able to succeed in such a way. But you never know, you know, it could just be forever
Arriving at hydroponics.
until someone actually notices such a thing. Anyway, I'm here now. Hi. Anyway. Well, I'm curious what's in this room. So, if it's supposedly... You have a question, Andy? Hit me with the question. What's up? How's it going? I love questions, so you know, hit me with it. I don't think this is the right way. It is the right way, but not to what I'm supposed to be doing. Ooh, flamethrower fuel? How did you come across this game? A YouTuber that I am quite a fan of played it and then referenced their series of it in another video that they made, and so instead of watching it, I decided to play it for myself on stream because I was looking for new games to play on stream. So it's by recommendation, I would say, to simplify, but it was really just through other people. Like if you're looking for new games to play, it's really just a matter of figuring out what you don't know and then kind of going from there. Because like, let's say you know X game, but maybe that game either has sequels or is compared often to another game. Because, so I played, oh hi.
Report in Luke.
Right, I've seen this already.
This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross.
Anyway, I'm assuming a lot of things about your question, but long story short is someone that I enjoy watching played it, and instead of watching their version of it, I just played it myself. But I do have more to rant about if the purpose is that you are trying to discover new games. I have ideas if that is the purpose. Oh, hello. I don't fully remember this place, but oh, hello. You're up closer than I thought you'd be. Is this not one here in the middle? No, don't assume. Just talk more about the topic. Wait, what? Don't assume? So if I don't assume, wouldn't that mean that I would shut up faster? Oh, I was supposed to go in there. Oops. Where am I going? Okay, I am supposed to go that way. You know what? I assume I'm coming back this way, so I'll check out that door when that happens. But yeah, if you're looking for new games to play, which is the assumption that I'm making based off of your question and knowing you as a fellow streamer, the only result that I would think of is that you are looking for games to stream. Don't assume, meaning let yourself take over and rant. Okay. So basically, if I was to look for more games, which I probably will end up having to do, I would start just by browsing through Steam. Because what Steam does is they give you that discovery queue thing, which like caters game ideas to your suggestion. And if you know nothing about a game that pops up, just watch the trailer or even just look up a review of it. Like, not what it's about, just straight up, is this game worth playing? And that's it. And if you decide, based on what you find, that it's worth playing, go for it. If you think it's not going to be fun, don't even think about it again. There's 1,000,001 games out there. If you want to find something, just... God damn it. If you want to find something, you'll find something else. You don't have to force yourself to play games you don't want to play. And then another way, if you're looking for like a quick-ish game, like one that you can just kind of finish in a single like hour or less. Well, I'm gonna look at this before I continue.
So green. The worst places to work discreetly. They keep poisons here that would never be allowed to be medical. And now, if you try, Mr. Harris, I have options. The containment module, for example. Remember your last brain surgery? Stasis with consciousness? Quite useful. If only I hadn't wasted so much osmium on my last module design. It hurt. And how do you feel now? Dead. Awake. Whole. Then perhaps it's time for your first real hunt.
Discover the hunter's origins. That was the hunter, the guy that was the one that could always regenerate and kill us, obviously. And then we also picked up some sort of stasis module thing. What was that about? We picked I assume it got installed on our suit somewhere because I don't know where it is. Also, why do we only have 20% armor? I'm just realizing we have stats in the bottom left there, but anyway, what was I talking about? Games. Another way to find unique games that most people, if anyone, have ever heard about. Game Jolt. If you've never heard of Game Jolt, it's basically indie games, almost exclusively. Like, you'll find some stuff here and there that's like well known, mainly with Five Nights at Freddy's games. But like overall, Game Jolt, I've browsed through Game Jolt like 3 times. There is some good crap on there. Like, it's just good fun. There's a lot of free games. It's pretty good. And hey, those game designers are people similar to new streamers. They are just trying to make something for enjoyment. And if you get that name out for them, you're doing them a great service and you're getting content out of it. It's amazing. One of my first videos that I was really proud of was just a random game that I found on Game Jolt. And it was just really cool because I was able to just play a new game. It was so fresh for me as a person, because I pick a game and I go in it all the way, and it had been so long since I played a new experience like that. Like, it was just so new, and I loved it. And it was so simple too. It was, I forget the name of the game. I could find the old video. It's on my old channel. But it was so nice to just have a game that I knew nothing about. It was really simple. I don't think I ever learned the controls of that game. But it was just, in general, what is this? It's like gold semiconductor. That's all that's in here. But it was really nice. It's just small, simple stuff. That's probably where a lot of Let's Players, calling out Markiplier here, I guarantee you he gets most of his like 3 scary games or whatever stuff from Game Jolt. It's just festering with unique games that no one's even thought to care about, and I think it's awesome. But yeah, so Game Jolt and Steam and stores, just browsing stuff is good. But another thing is just have a conversation with a friend that you know is a gamer, or like literally anything. There's a million different ways to learn about new games, and there's a trillion games out there to play and learn of. And like, I've been doing all these challenges and stuff with games that I do know. That's because I love the game. So, you know, it's that thing, I forget who made the quote, or even if I'm ripping it off or something. But basically, there was this quote that's like, you spend your entire life finding the best place to fish, and then you spend your retirement, or like the last portion, the last bits of your life, in the spots that you found your favorite fishing spots. So do that. Spend time. Like, obviously, don't die playing games over and over again. But the point of that is discover things that you like, and even try to play things that you don't. Well, obviously, don't force yourself to do something you don't want to. That's stupid, unnecessary. But just in general, the concept of discovering something you like, and then if you can think of something that's worth continuing with a specific game, just go for it. Like, I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I've played through the whole game. I've played through the whole game twice, actually. I did it, almost all the achievements. I've done all this crap. I'm playing it again. It's a good game. I like the game. I like the gameplay. I like the enemies. Like, it's just a good game for me. I like it. So I'm spending my time fishing in that spot that I like, which is playing it without taking damage. And I've reaped the results of that a little bit already. I've published a chapter 1 of 3 days ago? 2 days ago, not even. It has 40 views already, and that's significantly small for anything on the internet nowadays. But for me, just knowing that 40 more people, like 40-ish plus people, have witnessed something that I spent so many hours on, because it literally took me hours, like almost more than 24 hours of straight effort to publish and create such a thing, because it's editing, and I had to do the attempts on the challenge, and I even lost the footage of it. And anyway, but yeah, it's just good crap. It's just so good that you're able to connect with such a thing because you just like it. So discover what you want in any way that you can think of, and then play with it. Turn it into Play-Doh and do it. Andy, you saw it. I hope you liked it. And if you thought of a way that I can make the next part better, please let me know, because I'm worried that although the first one was good, I know I can do better, and I want to know how. Did I just save? I saved less than a minute ago, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oops. Well, whatever. Double save. Never hurt anyone. Unless it did. I don't know who it would have hurt, but... But yeah, so it's good stuff. It's all the good stuff.
Emergency.
And
Personnel
there's so many
proceed to
things that I want to
designated
do with so many
immediately.
like games that I've played the crap out of. Subnautica is one of them, but I haven't thought of anything to do with Subnautica yet. But you know, it's interesting. It's a good game. It's good crap. Continue. Let's do this. All right, enough about other games. It's about Dead Space now. Let's freaking wreck these nerds.